Etsy Cyber Week sale event. Should you, would you, could you have a sale? Let's talk about that. Hey, I'm Duthie and I'm here to help you demystify Etsy. Let's cut through the jargon, cut through the rubbish and find out what they're really telling us to do. And today I want to talk about the Etsy cyber sale type thing. So just before we get started, if you could let me know in the comments down below, are you going to be having a Cyber Week sale? Do you know what I'm talking about? Have you heard of this? Are you thinking about it? Are you not going to do it? Let us know what you think the pros and cons are of doing this in the comments down below. So if you've logged into your shop manager in the past couple of weeks, you'll have seen that Etsy are pushing this Cyber Week sale. So this is just like a Black Friday sale, a Cyber Weekend sale, a Cyber Monday sale, but for some reason they've decided to make it an entire week. And what's Etsy saying about this? So the Etsy Cyber Week sale event is the 20th to the 26th of November. Any items on sale for at least 10% off will be included in the Etsy Cyber Week sales event. And they've kindly pre-filled your settings to include a 20% off and also free shipping. So if you're going to do this sale, make sure and read what you're filling in. Check the boxes, else they're just going to make you do a 20% off sale with free shipping. So really, do we have to have a Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Cyber Week sale? Is there any benefit to us? What are the pros and cons of this? So I've been racking my brains thinking about the pros and cons of this. Let's start with the pros. Firstly, this is something that Etsy's recommending, and it's an event that they're going to push. So there's a chance you'll get seen. Your items will be put forwards into this Cyber Week event. So we might get a bit more visibility. And people are thinking this might boost the rankings. Now, at the minute, Etsy aren't saying that it will boost our rankings. They're mentioning that if you have free shipping, that might get a boost in the rankings. But even so, if you haven't checked out my video all about how ranking works, if they say you're getting a slight boost in the rankings, what they're not telling you is if your item was ranking at position 42 and you do the thing they're telling you, it's not going to put you in at position 40 or 29 or something. It's not automatically guaranteeing that your position will increase. What it's talking about is your ranking power, your poker chips. You're going to get a few more of these, which could cause you to boost in the rankings, but that depends on everyone else's shops as well. Another pro, could it increase sales? It could, with a caveat. If your items are being seen and loved by lots of people, but they've, say, put it in a cart, saved it in hearts, been looking at it, and they haven't bought yet because it was a little expensive for them, then there's a chance that this could give you the boost to get some extra sales. But it's, again, no guarantee. If you're not being seen, you still won't be being seen. If visibility is a problem, this won't necessarily increase your visibility. Another potential pro is that customers might expect it. Again, around this time of the year, some people might hold off buying until this time to see if you're going to drop your prices. And if you don't, they might purchase from someone else that's dropped their prices. So it could encourage someone who's thinking about buying from you to buy from you because it's what they're expecting at this time of year. And the final pro is this can give you a boost with your social media. If you have a lot of followers on a social media platform, then promoting a sale, telling people about a sale, if it's something you don't do very often, could give a good boost. It could drive people from that social media platform onto Etsy, which will get Etsy liking your items a whole lot more and potentially pushing you a little bit better. So it could bring you a bit of attention. But what about the cons? Firstly, believe it or not, Cyber Monday, Black Friday, all these sales, this is not a worldwide thing. Even countries that have Christmas, like the UK, it's only recently really that Cyber Monday, Black Friday has become a thing. In general, in the UK, we've had sales in January, which makes more sense to me. Why have a sale in the middle of your busiest time of the year? Have a sale when you're quiet. So although this might make a whole heap of sense to your American customers, customers from elsewhere in the world will be a little confused by this. Another con, you might not be able to afford it. Now, if 10% or 20% is too much into your profit margin, you really might have to think if your prices are a little bit too low. We're not wanting to be scraping the bottom of the barrel so that you have no wiggle room at all just in case. But at the minute in time, if you cannot eat this percentage for a sale, then it's really not a good idea to do a sale just to get exposure to run at a loss. And con 3 is literally, it's the busiest time of the year. If you're doing well, I mean, I'm at the stage where I'm counting down to when I'm going to stop accepting any more Christmas orders. I don't want to do a big sale to drive extra customers to my shop at a time when I'm probably going to have to turn down their orders. So if you're having a super busy time, it doesn't actually make sense to have a sale just now. And the final con here is this doesn't guarantee that you're going to get sales or even get noticed. It's likely, because this was advertised on the front of your shop manager, that quite a lot of people have pushed and are putting on this sale in the hope that they'll all get pushed by Etsy, they'll all be seen in this event. But there's going to be so many shops doing it that actually we still might not get noticed. If there's hundreds of thousands of shops all involved in this event, it's still going to be the most popular listings, the ones with the best SEO, the ones that are doing the best, that are going to get pushed to the front. So this might not actually be the best way to get visibility. It might just be a way that you'll get a few extra sales from people that were holding off and were going to buy anyway, but you're not going to get any extra visibility for the losing out on a wee bit of money. So you've got to weigh it out for yourself. Etsy are not telling us we have to do this. This is the thing. When Etsy puts these announcements up, quite a lot of people panic and think this is something we have to do. It's just a suggestion. They're saying if you join in this event, this is what might happen, but there's no guarantees. So if you're finding your shop's getting a lot of views, you've got a lot of followers on social media, etc., but you're not sure if your prices are a bit too expensive, then a sale might be a really good thing to see if your items are doing much better at a slightly lower price. This might give you some good data. However, if you're not getting a lot of views, then it's unlikely you're going to get a lot of views. So therefore, you're not going to get a lot of sales. It doesn't hurt to try. If you want to try, then run the sale. And let me know in the comments below how it's gone. But basically, if you're doing really well, it makes no sense to me to put on a sale at the very busiest time of the year. Cyber Monday is called Cyber Monday because it's historically the time when the most sales online happen. So there's gonna be a massive load of shoppers kicking about anyway. And if they find and love your items that are doing well already, it's likely they're still gonna do well. I've not run a Black Friday, Cyber Monday sale ever in my shop, and it's still been the busiest time of the year for me. So consider if you really need to make this sale. But this time of the year is also a good time of the year if you were thinking of putting your prices up. So this could be a way to do this. You could put your prices up just now, and then you've got the sale, so people are just paying what they would have been paying before. And then once the sale time's over, then your prices are back to this new elevated level. So it can get a wee boost for you when you were popping your prices up. There is no guarantee of sales, views, rankings, or anything. If you want to do this, make sure that you advertise what you're doing and bring new people in. I hope this helps, and I'll see you next time.